I did that like a day early is like wild to me because I could get like so prepared. Like I didn't like, for example, like if I only knew at 6:30, I would want like I would go to bed like super early so I wouldn't do analysis. But I had like all night yesterday to do it, so
Yeah, so
that was
I did
dope.
all the YouTube stuff last night too.
That was nice. Jesus Christ, dude.
We did have like a big rally overnight though on NQ. Like we're up 100 points on the day right now. Alright, I'm looking right here. This is on like the 5 minute, but we're starting to get some like selling pressure in this area. So that'll be an extra confluence I'll have if we go short. We honestly might just range for like a couple more days. Like we kind of broke out yesterday, but I mean we got a lot of like orders that should be filled down here. Um, and just all these like areas around this area too. Yeah, oil's going crazy right now.
I think we could target London lows here on SPX. Other than that, where's this How do you spell equilibrium? Is that how you spell it?
This could be a quick scalp off the open right here, this level.
I think it's one of those like this is where you gotta think like real life. Um, after you sprint so much, right? You gotta catch your breath.
Yeah.
So SPX, NQ, ES, whatever, they all sprinted yesterday, right? Um, they kind of went backwards and then they like full forced sprinted, 400 meters, whatever. And now they got to catch their breath. They're panting, they're on the ground, they're fucking dying. They're drinking some water. Um, so right now they're trying to catch their breaths. That's why everything's going down. To reprice everything, and to accumulate more buyers for all-time highs for the S&P 500. I don't think we're gonna hit all-time highs today because I've never seen another rally after one big one. It's always either like consolidation or like just back and forth price action.
Well, we had this whole week. It was like a rally. You could say. But
Yeah.
this whole week was like a rally. Then this whole week was like a rally to the downside. A whole week right here.
I mean,
Rally to the
hey,
upside.
I did I don't want to brag, but I did kind of predict it. I did kind of call it out that it was gonna do that. So
No, but you just
I'm just
said
saying.
you've
I'm just
never
saying.
seen a rally for more than a for more than a day.
Yeah, yeah, like after like let's say what I wouldn't be expecting or what would be unexpected would be SPX to make this rally it just did, right? And then come down to, the discount area and then all of a sudden buy all of it back and rally back up to all-time highs. I've never seen two rallies back to back because that's a lot of buying action, especially to go to all-time highs and then everyone's got to sell because you know everyone's going to sell when it comes to all-time highs and that's going down. So they just want to accumulate the most buyers before. This way they're not left
Okay.
behind. But for me, it'd be unexpected to see two rallies back to back. That's all I'm trying to say. Um,
Honestly, like with where the economy is right now, it's just so like just it's weird because we're not even good. We're not even in a good economic state right now. So
oh,
like I feel like we shouldn't be going up like to all-time highs.
well, so that's the thing. I think so because NQ, because ES, and because QQQ have already made their all-time highs like weeks before. Um, there's most definitely a possibility of all-time highs in SPX because in a way the S&P 500 is lagging behind. And you can see the price action, right? Even in this week, it went down, but why do you think it bought everything back up? Because it wants all-time highs. It wants to get there. And so the price action is showing us it has enough buying power and it has enough buyers to want to come all the way up there. I think now
We
is a
also
good
got to
security.
remember though, SPX is also kind of like the main one that matters because it's the biggest one by far.
Right. So if everything else is hitting all-time highs and it's behind, what do you think it's going to do? It's going to catch up.
Yeah.
It's not gonna just leave it alone. And we're so close. We're what 413, and this is 4819. We're like $3 away. That's it. $3 away. Okay. Market's open.
Not taking anything yet. I just wanted to mark out this level, but I don't think it might not work. It's too much risk for me to take.
If you guys are using standard deviation, where would you take it from on a bullish push right now? Um, so personally, I don't use standard deviation like that. I use it when there's a market structure shift. Actually, I can show you here. On SPX, for example, on the 1 hour, yesterday we had a market structure shift. For you, it might not be, you might not see it, but for me, it's right here. And so what I did was I do swing low to swing high for that market structure shift. You do standard deviation, and basically those will tell you the ranges of liquidity where you need to target. Usually, what I do if I'm in a trade, I would target the negative 2.5, right? And that would make it where price would want to go. Do be careful because it doesn't all, it's not always gonna respect your levels. It's not always gonna go to the 5.3 if you've ever traded standard deviation. But as you can see, these lines line up literally like perfectly. Yeah, like -4 buy side liquidity, -4 standard deviation, 5.3 almost on the line of previous week high. If that doesn't tell you that's like perfect align, maybe not this over here, but it's this. This is a range. I just want you to notice this. From the -2.5 to the -2, what do we have? Consequent encroachment of these wicks. Uh-oh. So maybe, yeah, we'd trade right through it, but that to me would be take profit. Because we're right there. That's it's not super, it's not external liquidity, it's internal liquidity. And it's liquidity that we can target when we're in a when we bought SPX down here. Yeah, it respected the shit out of them. Yeah, you're right. So in this example down here, I could draw more, like I could do this. I could go to the settings and I could say, oh, my next, standard deviation could be like -6, for example, right? But -6, as you can see, almost gets respected. But I can make some random number. I could be like -6.32, and it would be a level, right? It just, you take the increments of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's just, then you line it up. And for me, this lined up perfectly when I put this 1 hour market structure shift. I saw it lined up with this. I saw it lined up with this and the previous week high. Yeah, on the 1 hour, this is what I had noted. It was this. Right? And then basically what I had done was I took the swing low to that swing high because it created a range, right? It went from here to here, okay? And then what I did was I drew the OTE, and please pay attention. I drew the OT here, and guess what happened? I drew out my OT, boom. I went to the 5-minute, and look where that, just look at the candles. That's all I want you to pay attention to. That 1 hour market structure shift and that 1 hour OT level got respected.
Is this yesterday?
Yeah, this was yesterday. So what did I do? Enter on the consequent encroachment. Guess where my stop loss was? You guessed it, right here. You know why? Because the model I trade knows that if it breaks down this level and it closes under this level, I'm out.
It's so weird though because like you do that, but I also had my level there too. But I have like a completely different strategy.
That's the beauty of trading, isn't it? Everyone trades differently, but there's a bunch of people that take the same trade. Like for example, wasn't there another day where Harley took a trade that you took and you guys realized it at like the last minute?
Yeah.
Like that's exactly like he traded something else, but you both saw what was happening, and so you both took the same. Like that's the exact same thing. So, all right. So right now, guys, there's news at 10. So I'm not even looking to enter. I just want to see what happens at 10. Pretty sure it's what was it again? What was
I
the
can check.
news? I have it here, bro. It's fucking Premium UOM consumer sentiment. High impact. So we're gonna have to
I don't even know what that is. Prelim. It's stuff on like inflation.
okay. Well, that's big,
Yeah,
so
it's
yeah,
big.
we gotta pay attention to that.
I might be looking for longs at this level because we got my level, plus we got an order block right here, and then we also have some 5-minute like liquidity right here.
But for example, because I can't really force it, but not you had a nice level this week. Or are you talking to me or KMT? Gotcha.
Yeah, so my strategy, it's all based on volume and price action. I at the start of the week, I use the volume profile to see where we have volume on the hourly chart, and then I go to just look for key levels where we touch multiple times that have like a lot of volume backing them, and then I basically just look on the 5, 10, 15 minute to enter in. I like to go off the retest, like the break of the level and then the retest. But yeah, I caught the low yesterday, and then there was one I hit to the T. Yeah, right here. Low of the week. Literally exactly on the low. That's pretty sick. But we gotta focus on today. Lock in.
John, you have to press the box. There's a tick to the left, and then there's a box, one that has 0 in it. Press 0, and then oh shit. So I am explaining to some guy how to fucking use standard deviation here.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You know what's crazy? I sold one of my calls, my swing trade, like down here, bro. I could have made. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I feel. Dude, that's where my emotions got to me, bro. Fuck.
That's why you always gotta leave a runner. I've been trying to work on that recently too.
It was not even a runner. It was like I got it. Where was it? It was before this market structure shift. It was on Wednesday. I bought SPX with like a 5 days, expiration date on Wednesday before market close, and I could have sold it basically today and made fucking bank. Fucking upset, bro.
Fine, you just gotta look on to today. Lock in today. Focus on today.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be like another big trade. Career. You'll catch it eventually. Yeah, but I've been working on the same thing. Just like leaving a runner. Even when it's not looking good to hold. Sometimes the market will just like trend up the whole day. I think we're just gonna consolidate right now until this news comes out.
I think that is the plan. 'Cause, 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 I think I'm hoping that price takes out London lows here, and then we get bullish like inflation news. DXY goes down, SPX comes back up a little bit to retrace, and then we go short again. I'm gonna mark it out real quick. Need to find
See if we do anything on this order block right here. Like, I'm not looking to take a trade, but I just want to watch it.
wait, break. Oh, is this like, oh, it is. That'd be perfect. Okay. Might go short here after news.
Yeah, we're looking a little weak, but um, I don't really see anything like part of my strategy yet, so I'm not taking anything. We did close this last 5 minute below VWAP though. Had a little 5 minute pivot point there, but yeah, you could definitely take shorts here, but I'm not trying to. It's high risk right here. So I'm not entering. I don't trade SPY, but this is my strategy right here. You got the. I marked this level out in pre-market. You got this break of the level right here on high volume, right, and market open, and then you retest it right here. And we're retesting a couple times here. We'll see if it see if it go down. But I don't trade SPY personally.
I think this is for the live trading if you guys are listening, but there's currently something forming that I'm looking for. It's the sell model we've been looking for to take all week. Finally happened. We sweep previous week highs, which I'm actually gonna put them over here so you guys can see. We have previous week highs here that get swept, and then we create this internal breaker, which also gets swept. So internal liquidity gets swept. We make that the daily high here, and we kind of come down. Obviously, you have that bearish breaker that gets created, and then from this move down, we have a 15-minute market structure shift. When drawing out the standard deviation, you can see that the price target that I'm looking for is right under equilibrium. So that tells me that if price wants to go short from this breaker or the any premium array of this premium range, it can come down all the way down to the negative 2.5 with no risk because we're targeting the equilibrium anyway, so it's right there. So in a way, this would be, we enter off the breaker, something like this, 9-1. It feels a little risky, so my stop might be like halfway through that candle, but that would be the play basically. I'm not gonna say anything now because we still don't know where news could be. But to be honest, with news, I'm hoping for bullish sentiment news. This way, it can get some price action up there, accumulate orders, and come down. I just really want to see those London lows get swept before. If not, then guess what? That's another target for us to target right after or right before equilibrium. So I think this could be nice.
We're looking bullish right now. We'll see. Still not answering anything. We're looking pretty weak on the 10-minute though.
This is like.
ES is looking a lot stronger than NQ right now too. Yeah, I still don't want to look for anything until the news happens though. We'll see if we get a reaction off that.
I'm just hoping news isn't going to won't be like CPI, which just fucking blast through all these levels that we've we've just mapped out. I hope it's just what was the other one that didn't have a big impact? Pretty sure it was core retail, but some news that where it's high impact, but the price itself isn't moving through your levels like butter, where it's actually respecting them. That's what you want to see. So for the new guys that just joined, basically previous week high got swept, and then internal highs got swept, which is a perfect sell model right now. Then you have the swing high gets created, swing low gets created on the 15, then market structure shift. We create this bearish breaker, and I was looking for London lows to get swept. If they don't, that's just gonna be a target, and we're just looking to enter short off this breaker or whatever the range gets created here. We're gonna enter short from the premium, but right now we're just waiting on news, and once news comes out, we'll see if anything changes.
What's a breaker?
A breaker is basically an order block that gets traded right through, so doesn't get respected.
Okay.
We just call it a breaker block.
So why would you want to look there for?
It's just what I noticed right now. But you'll see that once we create that swing low, I'll draw out my OTE, and you can see that the OTE is basically right in the breaker. But there's more than a breaker. There's a fair value gap here, and I can probably go to a higher time frame, lower time frame, and see that there's other imbalances. This is just that's the imbalance I'm noticing on the time frame that the market structure shift happened. So that's what I'm focusing on.
Okay. All right, we have 4 minutes till news.
Real quick, if you guys are in the chat real quick, oh, just started learning MMXM, start of the week from THO tomorrow. It's a huge difference. Let's see it live. Personally, I have no clue what that means, or I have an idea. Isn't it like market maker something model? I know it stands for something like that, but I personally don't trade it. Personally, TJR, listen, I got a few things to say about him. First of all, huge respects to the guy, but I will say I learned what like liquidity and fair value gaps were from him before I truly knew what they meant from ICT. But I will tell you this, ICT, like I like to learn my things from the core, from who they actually came from. TGR, right? And you could have probably agree with me. He makes it simple, right? He makes it simple for you to understand. So he would just say, oh, liquidity is just old highs and just anytime you see this, right? But ICT teaches you why it's liquidity, how it's going to be an impact on the market. And then, for example, like you would never hear TGR say anything about engineered liquidity. You would never see TGR talk about the sell side and buy side of the curve with the liquidity. There's some little tiny details that if you really want to trade ICT and his concepts, TGR will only take you so far. You're not gonna understand a lot of the price action with TGRs, like what he says. You can understand what an order block is, but you might have no clue how to trade it unless you watch ICT and how he does it. Because not every order block is traded, not every order block is respected. So, you know. Yeah, market maker buy sell model. Okay, yeah, that's what I saw in that TGR. Yeah. We learned the basics. Yep. And his model is very basic. Yep. Yep. Okay. There you go. But for example, I like that you're owning up to it that he's basic, but um it's a good and bad thing. It's good because it's beginner friendly, if that makes sense. So there's more people that can get into the, I wouldn't say like ICT trading industry, but like it's basically what it is because he's just simplifying ICT terms. But in a way, if you really want to learn, if you really want to get into it, I would recommend watching TGR and then ICT, or ICT and then TGR. TGR would be like, let's say you watch like a week of ICT. TGR would be like just a brain refresher, just to make sure you really got it down. Because ICT says a lot of stuff that even I don't even understand, and that comes with time. But yeah, ICT it's hard to learn, so TGR just makes it easier.
All
All
right,
right, looks
we
like the
got the
news came out.
news. Yeah.
It looks bullish. Yeah, it's bullish. Okay. Okay, so this is good. This news is not super impactful. Looks like it's gonna be like a 2 candle news action.
So honestly, looking to go short here. I feel like because we got 21, this liquidity zone. Plus we got this order block, but I'm not. It's too risky for me right now. I'm not trying to take it.
Just gotta make sure everything aligns here.
See if I went short. Let's see what would happen. Yeah, the reason I'm not taking this is because the stop loss would have to be like all the way up here at the highs.
I'm
So
gonna
it's like
also trade.
really bad risk to reward.
I'm also trading this in demo just to show you guys executions. DXY. I would like to see DXY take out these highs or these lows. My bad. That would be preferable. I was trying to get into trading. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on to your questions just for a minute here because we're about to enter a trade, so I don't want to get like defocused or whatever. Defocused, unfocused.
Blitz, are you talking about me or French? And we're above VWAP, so I'm not trying to get in right now.
Yeah, Blitz. Are you talking about what are your main entry confirmation? Is that for who is that for? What question? Like who is that intended to?
I want to see a direction for like where the news goes to. We're still kind of consolidating.
Okay. I guess I can go first. So right now, for example, would be a bearish OTE and a bearish breaker block. Those are my entry models or entry confirmations. But I think the biggest confirmation would be the order flow. It's not even you can't even draw it out. I want to say kind of say it comes with experience. Just seeing the order flow right now, you can see that with bullish price action, you can see that that candle right there, that 15-minute candle is not being very bullish, is it? It's kind of wicking back and forth, and you can see that QQQ over here is pumping up. So the expected move for the order flow would be hopefully to get a candle up in the OT and then go short. Maybe I just missed my entry because maybe it just wants to go short right now because as you can see, it's in the premium range of that internal range here. So maybe it already wants to go short and I missed my entry, but if we miss our entry, it's whatever. But I'm looking to go higher. I'm looking to enter higher because it's more in the premium. So that means that there's more buyers up here that want to go short, just like me. Because people that buy short here, yes, they're short, but maybe their stops are up here or up here, and so price is going to run up here, grab their stops, and then go short. And then there's more buyers. They just took out all the sellers here, and they're gonna sell the price all the way down. Hence why this is crucial. Like in 8 minutes, you want to see where this candle closes. This tick, hits that breaker block pretty nicely, so I'm pretty scared of that. But that's my entry confirmation. Yep.
So my confirmation is all about like, well, first the zones and levels that I have 4 that I plot at the start of the week. They're all based off of volume, and my whole strategy is just all volume and price action. So all these levels typically will have volume behind them, just using the volume profile to find that on the hourly time frame. And then I'll look for just how price reacts. I like to look for multiple confluences, like if I'm going to go heavier. So, like that's always better. But really just how price reacts to the levels. I like to look for a break of the level and a retest, or where's like the marker? You know where the drawing thing is?
For what?
Like the paintbrush?
Pretty sure it's in. Go to the rectangle, the square.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so like say we get a big candle down, and we close below the level. Next candle, like to look for like a little wick retest right here, and then go short, and it usually goes down further. And then also depending on how the price reacts with volume, I'll just look for a wick down, and then if we get a strong buy back up, then take it. But I like to look for multiple confluences. So like if it's better if we have like an order block in the area. So this one we got an order block in this area too. And I like to just look for areas where I would not want to go long or short. So like I probably wouldn't want to go long in this area. We have some liquidity up there, but also like if we break this level on the retest, it's also a good confluence to go short because we would be under the VWAP. And yeah, and then I use the average true range down here to just measure the volatility for each candle. See how volatile we are on the day. And then I don't use candlestick patterns, but sometimes I look at them for like if I have my strategy set, it's like an extra little confirmation that is like just adds to my like thesis. No, I don't make them based on round numbers. I make them just based on just hourly volume. So like I'll show you. I use the volume profile to see where we have volume on these things, but I basically just look for multiple like touches on the hourly time frame and wicks. So we got here break and retest. We've touched this one multiple times, and all of them are just main areas of like interest. So they're not necessarily like psych levels based on like monetarily volume, or I mean like price, but they all have volume behind them. But it really just all depends how like price acts around the levels. So I'm pretty selective with like when I enter and off them. But the reason it's good is because I usually have them pretty exact. So my stop loss and my risk to reward can be really good. So like if I were to go long off this one, if I get like right there, I can have it right below the level. I just look for the 5-minute close below, and then we can just target like the highs. So we got a really high risk to reward on these levels. That's why I like it. But also the reason I like this level is because we got this little 5-minute liquidity right here, which we're bouncing off of right now. We got a little order block right here, and then we also got this level. So I try to just mainly look for areas of confluence.
Who asked? Oh yeah, it was I think it was DK. For the standard deviation. In a
Yeah, I
bullish
got you,
model.
Boots.
But now obviously we're bearish, and I can show you right now the standard deviation, how it plays out and how I use it. So that swing high, right? Swing low, 15-minute market structure shift. And you can see already the standard deviation. It looks random, but when you line it up, the equilibrium of this 1 hour range is right here. And so the standard deviation, or at least what I'm trying to target here if I'm in a short, would be the negative 2.5, or yeah, negative 2.5 down here, which is also basically the consequent encroachment of, who just made a duck noise? Am I tripping? What the fuck is that?
That was loud. Alright. I didn't know what those
Um,
things did, but
I
alright,
didn't
sorry,
even know
my
you could
bad.
do that. What the fuck?
Keep going. It's in the
Anyways,
bottom left.
yeah, consequent encroachment of that 15-minute order block in discount where we can start buying again. So that would be the target. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking too good for our entry here. I think this is due to news. Yeah, in a minute. I don't think we're gonna get an entry here, but it's due to news. If we didn't have news, I think we could have had a run up here into the OT. But because we had news, there's a lot of buyers and sellers at the same time. So price action is or tends to be very institutional and market driven. And as you can see here, we just tapped into the order block. And there's also, it's a breaker, but there's also a 15-minute order block down here that we tapped into. So, you know, that's how institutional price can sometimes be. So if we start to sell off here right now, I would not be surprised. But I also would not be angry that I didn't get in because it just didn't follow the model. But you can see the model start to form live. Like this is, I'm not trying to fake it. Like this is, you know, this is a live model. It's happening right now. So just gotta wait. How did you do the duck sign thing? What the fuck?
It's in like the bottom left. Since I'm like ideally bearish on the day, I want to see us break this level, then look for a retest to get in the downside.
Wait, I can add a sound. Wait, no way. What should I add? Add sound. Browse. Wait a minute.
See, this is where you do not want to be trading because we're literally going up and down. So you're getting all chopped up right here if you enter in. This is why you got to stay patient.
I have an idea.
We keep just hitting off the VWAP here too. Oh, we've hit it like
The reason why I kind of suspected it would be like that, and I tweeted it before.
Give me my money. Give me my money. What is it? YouTube to MP3.
You can't judge a man's will. Yes, sir. You can't measure a man's will. Oh, yes, when a man get the will that y'all guys have, the sky's the limit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The only thing can stop.
I need like a clip.
Tell them to bring me my money.
We're doing that one. I wonder if it works on a short. Let's see. Let's see.
still don't see anything right now. We're once again just chopping back and forth. You do not want to be in right here. You're just gonna get all your money taken from you. I'll be right
Tell them
back.
to bring me my money. Tell them to bring me my money. Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah, French, you might want to mute. It's kind of loud
I know.
for the viewers.
Hold on,
Sorry.
bro. I'm trying to create this fucking sound. Hold on. Where's the money? There we go. Look at this.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Is that not loud as fuck? Okay, we have a new sound. Oh, this is dope. Okay. Okay. I'm also interested in what this wick or this candle does here. If this expands higher, then we could go short, but if it stays consolidating here, I'm not really looking forward to. Also looking up DXY here. Kind of want DXY to sell off a little bit. We don't need it to start buying. Sell off to this fair value gap here. Guys, also, if you guys have charts that you guys want to post, please make sure you post them in the chart section. KMT, I think,
We're currently testing this order block.
and what I just realized, there's also a bigger thing here. There's an inversion fair value gap right here. And that is huge. It's probably what I'm going to enter off of. Don't need DOT. I'll keep it. All I want to see right now is this candle rip through, give us our entry, and I'll stop complaining. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 entry confluences. That's a good question. Well, and this is how you're gonna learn. Well, Where's the OTE? Where's the optimal trade entry? It's at the, I'm guessing you want to say the equilibrium. I just call it the consequent encroachment, just the halfway point of it. If the OT looks closer to the consequent encroachment, so I'm looking forward to a price action through the consequent encroachment and enter off there, because that's also where I'm gonna enter with the OT. So rather enter like a tick above than a tick below, if that makes sense. Right now though, I don't know if we're gonna get that price action up there because of news. I think news really fucked us here. I could still enter short if I see a possibility, but I'm not entering with real money. I would just be doing this for demo, just to show you that we can go short. But you can see now the risk reward is downshifted horribly because now it's basically like a 1-to-1. That's why I'm not taking it. That's why if it comes down to the levels we don't want, then guess what? If it comes down to this, which it probably will, then we can do a buy model. You know, now this is not a high time frame PD array, but there is a high time frame equilibrium, and we just have to look for when price is going to reverse. At the moment, there's this 1 hour fair value gap, which isn't really visible. Let me mark it better. There's a right here in red. That's
This
our 1
price
hour fair
action right
value
now
gap.
is shit.
And so if price comes down here, we take profit at the 15-minute order block, and then from there we wait. It will respect it. It will come back up, you know, do whatever it needs to do. And then if it wants to trade lower into that, you know, discount array where it's treated as a high time frame PD array, then we can, you know, enter all the consequent encroachment or fully sweep it. I wouldn't fully want to see it swept because we're basically, we'd basically be going back to like pre-market or like yesterday's lows, and that would be bad because we would lose way too much. So I think consequent encroachment or just tapped right into it would be ideal in my in my scenario. But again, we still have the whole day, so there's no rush.
Our problem right here is we're just ranging because we got this order block right here, and then we have this liquidity right here. So we keep just going back and forth in this little zone.
I think another thing you might realize is some people might think that we're gonna hit all-time highs like from this push up here with news, but you would be dumb to think of that because how would you hit all-time highs with no buyers? And again, this all comes down to order flow and market structure. And if you see that we've swept 2 buy-side liquidity and a previous week high, my first mindset would be you'd be bearish. And then we have bullish news and a bearish order flow. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good, especially if the news itself is not very impactful. It's not going to do a lot. And you can see that with the price action. If it doesn't do a lot, it's going to sell off a lot. And I mean, we'll see how ICT's concepts do with today. What did he How do I make it not? Just gotta make it like bold. Okay.
Dude, we are getting so much snow right now. We might get like 8 inches, I swear.
Yeah, I might go sledding again.
Yeah, facts.
Dude, I wish the snow isn't like snow and it's like the one you can actually like pack into snowballs, you know? Because there's like the hard snow that gets on the ground.
Yeah.
Because this snow is like powder, bro. Can't throw it.
Might have to go check. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a snowball. Because we're not seeing anything right now. Market is still just going back and forth in these zones.
Yeah. I'm liking and don't like what I'm seeing right now because there's it's showing bullish price, but it's not very strong. Hence why I like it. Because it's not strong, that means that once we get up here, because it's not strong, it's not going to want to buy all the way back up. The only thing I was scared of is that equilibrium here in this internal range. I was scared that that would have a pretty big impact, as you can see. If we just do this, right, the equilibrium is there in the range, and I was just scared that that would take it out right there because, you know, that's where sellers can start selling, and obviously, well, if they want to go lower, then they'll start selling. So. You have a certain time you trade to like, would you cut it off? Okay, that's actually such a good question. I'm glad you asked that. Let's take a look in info and let's go here. So this is like very basic, but in the current model I'm trading, I have all the notes in here so you guys can like copy the same thing. And as you can see here, I have the average times of when the market structure shift happens and when I enter. And as you can see, most of the times are in the mornings. It's not always like yesterday, for example, we took it like after lunch. So that was definitely not in the morning, but as you can see, it played out perfectly. So as you can see here, it's mostly in the mornings, but the part of holding it, what you just asked was a good question. Personally, I would have multiple TPs set up. And so if it hits my first TP, for example, I would like move up my stop loss to break even. So then if I go away and eat lunch, if price comes back to my entry, I would just be break even, but I would still be in profit because it hit my first TP. So I would hold it and I would see at what time, and like I want to see if my first TP get hit. But I would never just cut off a trade in like a half hour. There's no time limit on my trade. But what I've noticed is the trade only lasts what? Like a couple, maybe an hour or so. Usually I don't trade them overnight. It definitely does not last 2 hours. And I'll tell you this, usually when price reverse, where there is a market structure shift, that means that price wants to go in that direction. And trust me, if you've seen this before, if it wants to go in that direction, it's going to go in that direction pretty fast, right? So once you're in it, you just got to ride it out. You got to have a TP. You don't want to, you might want to catch when it starts to reverse, but you never, ever want to catch the bottom or the top, because that's how you get fucked. Then it reverses and all the liquidity gets filled, and then you're back to break even. So have your have your TPs like set before, and then there's no time limit on your trades. No.
I think you might be talking about when like okay. Okay, never mind. I thought he was talking about like the time of day you trade.
Yeah, I mean that's also important. You should never trade between lunchtime, which is pretty sure it's 12 something or like 11:50 to 1 something. That's what we call like the what's it called? Not the dead zone, like that's just when everyone goes to fucking eat lunch on Wall Street, bro. no one's in the market at that time, bro. So yeah, I am French, but I live in America and speak English. Crazy. Barnio, you took longs? Where'd you take longs? From where?
You took loans?
Well, I'm streaming on YouTube, so there's a guy in my YouTube comments.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna join up.
It's just slow, man. Slow rolling. Yeah, you're right. You're right, yeah. But listen, I think yeah. Like right now it's hard, but like dude, it's so fun, you know? Like yeah, it might seem like we're just fucking we're silent, we're not having fun, but dude, what's fun to me is seeing my entry model work and then seeing my TPs get hit. Like that's what's fun, bro. Also, what's fun is being live right now and talking to you guys. Like, dude, it makes me happy, bro. Like that you guys are learning and shit. And yeah, I would hate it to be in a 9 to 5 right now, bro. I'd probably be trading during my 9 to 5. That's how, like, you know what I mean? I'd be like there in my office, like, guys, hold on, be quiet. I'm live trading during my 9 to 5.
We're just vibing.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Oh, also I checked the snow. This is the snowball snow.
Oh my god, thank God, bro.
It switched it up.
I'm
Like
gonna
it's still like
fucking kill my brother.
it's not
with
that hard.
snowballs.
It's not like ideal, but you can definitely make a snowball out of it now.
That's very good to know. Currently liking this 15-minute candle. Hopefully it starts to buy up. Get a little more on this. Let's see the 30-minute. I just quit the 9 to 5. Damn. That's crazy. I've seen people like say that like they quit their job like to start trading, but like
But he like actually quit his job
he
to
actually
start
quit
trading.
his job.
Like,
But dude, that's so motivating at the same time. But
yeah,
but
facts.
I feel like it's also so much pressure, like so much pressure. Because like KMT, you like you told me to get a job like while trading, which is fair. Like you have to have some kind of cash flow because trading is not going to be when you're learning trading, you're not gonna make money right off the bat. So you're obviously going to be in drawdown for the first 2-3 years. So have some cash flow, cash inflow coming in. That's a big that's crazy.
What I'm gonna do eventually is just link together like 20 prop firm accounts, and then just fucking like trade like 400 contracts at once.
Myself in that position, fix the mind. No, we make it happen. I can't when I'll be blown at all costs. Yeah, that's good. Hold yourself accountable, you know? And I think the biggest thing is trading like reveals who you are truly and how you think. But like for me, if I make a mistake, right, I make a video on it, no matter what. If I make a video, or if today I make a mistake while trading live, I'll make a video about it. Right? That's how I count myself accountable or whatever. Right? And the more you do that, the more you learn. Write down every single mistake you do. And
Yeah,
every time you're gonna trade, you look at those mistakes. Okay. Am I over leveraging? How much is in my contract? Are we even supposed to go short?
my
18
biggest
finished.
thing.
Wait, hold on. I gotta read this. Hold on. Oof.
Yes.
Let's lock in. We're in English right now. So it's a whole essay right now. Let's see. 18 finished school 6 months ago. Got a job for 6. Learned it. Now we're running it up. No lying to yourself, or that's game over. Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking
over
shit every day.
trading has been my biggest problem too. But what I like to do now is post all my trades in the Discord or go live like we are right now, because it helps me stay patient. Because like if I like overtrade and just take a setup that's like likely not gonna work, I just look like a fucking idiot. Like who sucks at trading. So it's like it helps me stay in check. Because when there's people watching you, you're basically forced to stay patient and stay locked in.
Yeah, that is true. You can't.
So that's why I like
yeah,
this.
You can't do random trades with no explanation.
Like
That's
a
why.
couple months ago, I'd probably be trading all these back and forth like every 5 minutes.
Yeah. But that's why also like having you guys in here also not only builds like us stronger, but you guys stronger, because like when we trade here and you guys are asking questions like, oh, like for example, what's your entry confluence? Why are you entering shorts? Why are you going long? What else? Like, what's your bias? Stuff like that. Like that keeps us accountable for our analysis. That also keeps us accountable for our answers, right? I can't just say random shit and be like, oh yeah, we're just like I can't say random shit to you guys. But also that also makes you accountable because you have to ask the questions and you have to understand why you're asking the questions and why, you know what I mean? Like it's a win-win. It's a 50-50. You're asking the questions to learn, right? And I think that's the biggest thing. You're trying to learn, and we're going to help you do that.
Also, just on another note, I got a big thing. Earnings are coming out soon for a lot of big companies, like within the next couple weeks, I think, or like days. Let me see. Yeah. Um, around mid to end February, I think. Okay, Apple's coming out February 1st. Nvidia's late February. Tesla is tomorrow? Or it's Tesla's Wednesday.
For what, earnings?
Yeah. And then we got Microsoft on Tuesday. Or like next Tuesday though. Not this upcoming Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like this price action is crazy. Crazy though is like it's snowing right now, but next week it's gonna be 60.
Yeah, my dad was talking to me. He's like, yeah, right now it's snowing and then dude, this is fucking it's the weather we have here, bro. Like
It's like so
it's
bipolar.
it's bipolar, dude. We're in like the jungle one day and we're in the fucking Antarctica the next. Like what's going on?
Yeah. It still says the snow's gonna keep up for the next hour. I hope we get like a foot of snow. That'd be sick. We haven't got a blizzard since like it's been since I was like 6, so like 10 years.
I want to go skiing, bro. If it snows this hard, like across, oh yeah, dude, I want to go skiing now. Have you done night skiing?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Dude, it is. Where do you do it? Or I guess probably don't.
I've only been skiing like once or twice,
Okay.
but I think I went to like Round Top.
Okay.
Watch him miss the entry. It'll be the one trade all day.
I would just set a limit order, no? Like if you're gonna go away, like if you already know you want to get in the trade, why not set a limit order?
See, I
Then
can't do that because mine is all based on how the price reacts to the levels. So
yeah.
if like it could
If
just
that's
go
what he's
straight through
doing
the
too,
level.
then I get it. Then it's like you want to see it and you want to enter it, but
Yeah. I don't know how some people though like get profitable at trading in like 3 months. Like it just like clicks for some people, but it's really what I realize it's all about just mastering like and like having full control of your own mind.
mm. I've seen like what's it called, like AI trading. So these people buy a bot to trade for them and they make like $2 a trade basically, but it adds up. They take like 100 trades a day. So you make what, 200, $500 a day. I've seen that before. But again, you can't really call yourself a trader then because
You're not actually
doing the
trading.
trading. You just open the account and that's it. No, but dude, I saw like you know how I make fun of like supply and demand and like freaking resistance and support and trend lines all the time, right? But I've seen
You
people,
make fun of me.
yeah, like I've seen people use them and make money. Like I know there's this famous guy on TikTok. Um, I don't know his name, like Kamir or something. He uses supply and demand. He makes money. He knows how to trade it. But that's because he only focuses on that. Like that's what he started with. That's what he loves. That's what he understands. And I saw what's his name? Not Swaggy C, the other guy. Um, there's like this
Cuvier.
maybe that guy, or there's another like Latino guy.
Oh, Danny Trades.
Forex Mamba or something. Mamba something.
Mamba FX or
Yeah,
something like
Mamba
that.
FX, that guy. So that guy uses trend lines, and like I look at his videos sometimes, I'm like, what the fuck? But he makes bank. Like if he's making money, I respect it. It's just I don't think you can teach price action with trend lines. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because what's really going in the market is not trend lines. It's orders. Orders are being filled. Where are the buyers? Where are the sellers? Trend lines are not going to help you with that at all. Trend lines don't even use liquidity. So they are liquidity, you know? Like, just a thought.
Well, I think it's really just all based off your mind. If you can control yourself. In my journal, though, like January has been my best trading month ever. I've been 19-3 on trades. Like winners versus losers. I got them all like written down.
Yo, what's the oh, no, it's not aggro. Fuck.
What's weird though with me is like after just losing and failing so many times, I literally just like I kind of made my own strategy. Like I don't even know how. It just like popped up one day and I just started randomly doing it. And it works. And mine is like simple too. Like you got all the complicated like SMT, consequence encroachment or whatever and all that stuff, but I don't know, I just got the simple. But like they both work.
Yeah.
Mine is also better for higher volatility months. So like December was killing me, bro. I'm just gonna start not trading December, like for next year. I might just fucking clock out, bro. Like soon. If we're not gonna get any trades, there's no point in just sitting here. You know, I was looking at too. My strategy works really well on Amazon. I don't trade options, but Amazon is seems very easy to trade.
Jesus Christ, dude, this price is killing me. Like, I'll set, like, how do I do this? Set limit order. Sell here.
Alright, we might be making a move here. Oh, we're going up. Oh, never mind. We hit the liquidity zone, bro. Now we're going back into the range.
Oh, that's as good. I need to lock in. QQQ hit the consequent encroachment of that order block. I just need this. I need this to push up just a tad bit. Literally a tad bit. And
Yeah, honestly, I might hop in there with you. On the shorts.
I'm gonna go
This
25.
is my level right here. What?
Oh god, I just shorted 100 million shares of QQQ. Yo, what the f- Yo, why is this 100 million shares? What in the god fucking...
Why are you trading shares?
It's for demo. They don't allow options on... You can't do demo.
So you do like 100 shares?
Yeah, it's just to replicate what my trade is for executions, because people don't believe the trades, so then I just show them the execution of like what I would have done. That's why I take it on demo, but I'm also taking it in real money. But the executions are just there to show where I would have taken it.
Okay. Bro, please go back up. Please go up. I'm trying to get in. Of course, it's going straight down. All right, here we go. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go short, and we're gonna be looking good. We're going straight down, of course. Oh my god.
Oh, we have 1 minute on this 15-minute candle. This needs to buy its way up right fucking now. Okay.
Around this time too is usually when a big move happens. Like around 11. So we'll see if we can get something here.
Let's hope I can get filled in time. Remember last time I didn't fill me. Which is kind of fucking horrible.
Still got people in your YouTube live.
Let's check.
I had to leave that because it
Yeah, there's a few people in here. What's up? I can't even pronounce your team. Wait, Correct Tricks Trade. December was fun, high volatility. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, kill yourself.
Oh yeah.
I hate December. I'm not trading it next year. I'm actually taking all of December off next year.
Okay, this could be the candle we get, or yeah, this is perfect because the 15-minute didn't close above that swing high. That means that this one can trade up and then sell off, so this would be perfect. This, I think, is exactly what we want to see right now. Switch onto the 5-minute real quick, just to get a better entry. Need this 5-minute to just run up. I don't like what QQQ is doing. It's already starting to sell off with that doji, so I'm wondering if SPX will follow.
QQQ might just be going short here. Yeah, actually, I might be looking for longs around this 12 area. Got the 15-minute 30 EMA. Plus, we have the 15-minute point right there. It would only be for a scalp though.
Also, just want to make sure.
It barely missed my level. Wow.
Okay, it was because of this.
Missed it by literally 1.25 points.
That's rough. Okay, this would be perfect because this is the end of New York AM, so I think this is where we see our entry, or we could see it in 2 minutes. QQQ looks to be buying its way back up. This could be very good for SPX.
Yeah. So you're trying to go short at this area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Or maybe actually probably, yeah, right in there. Okay, we're getting extremely close.
I'm looking for around 40, 42.
I'm not gonna buy early like I did last time where I got fucked. I want to make sure the contract has enough time to not go into fucking drawdown for 4 hours. Why does this have...
Since this price action is bad, I'm not gonna risk the prop from account. I'm just gonna get paper.
I'm gonna sell more on QQQ.
I just want us to get one big move up right here.
DXY is about to hit 5-minute lows. This could be the time. This could be it. This is it.
You just go up, please. Please. Gotta stay patient. We could be at a 9 to 5 right now.
Yes, boss.
Remember that.
I'll get those papers done, boss.
Just looking for a big, quick move up here. Then we can just go short.
I like this wicking. Means that our buying pressure and buying action is not very strong right now.
Yeah.
But it would be strong enough to just buy 1 or 2 candles more and then sell it off. I can most definitely see that happening. That's just what I want to see. Yeah, that's what I want to see. So QQQ looks like it wants to retest that order block. Add even more on QQQ. Sell in the bullish.
I'm about to go short. Just want one more little push up. Okay, I'm in short here.
Like to see that price break above those highs, please. Looks like it's wants to. I wonder if DK is gonna miss his entry.
Be kind of funny. Like, well, actually, no, because he's doing this for his full-time job, so he
Yeah,
needs the money.
That would not be funny. Should probably tag him.
If I lose this, then I might have to just take it off for the day.
Okay, it's getting in our levels here. I'm just gonna go full screen for this. 1 second.
I'm in short.
I just want to make sure this hits our level. I don't want to enter early. It has hit our in-5 early gap, so I'm gonna sell SPX here. Just because of that inversion fair value gap, just so we're in a position here. But for the contract options, I want to make sure that we hit our desired OT level here. That would be ideal.
You're looking at SPX, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably reaching for that consequent encroachment of that inverse, but we gotta wait and see what he wants.
Not liking this right now.
Oh, DK, yeah, I told someone to tag you because we were worried that you're gonna miss your entry. That's why we tagged you. We didn't want you to miss your entry. Yeah. Okay, getting extremely close here. Someone in the YouTube took longs on NQ. I mean, if they scalped it, that's very good, but I would sell right now, bro. Because I'm about to get in shorts.
You're about to move the market straight
Yeah,
down.
I'm about to. They call me the market maker, so I'm about to move this bitch down to my TPs.
I might get stopped out here.
See, this is gonna be the buying candle here, so I'm gonna sell on SPX again here. You want to sell in the bullish candle. I just want to see in 30 seconds here, we're gonna have to see a push up into it, or I'm willing to let it rest a little bit. Whatever works.
I'm not liking this close though. That's the only problem. All right, there we go. We're starting to go down a little bit. You can get a good close here. That's solid.
Okay, this should be the candle that we enter. They should run it up. I want to hit that inversion. We're selling on SPX again, inversed. Wait, what?
Moving my stop right above the 60s.
Okay. I got filled. Very good. So somehow we're already in drawdown. I fucking hate options, dude. Fucking hate them.
I'm gonna have to wait for this candle close. Gotta get fucked.
Might want to move, depending the stop here, might want to move it here.
We close above 62. I'm getting out.
Looking extremely scary on SPX here. It is literally $3 away from hitting all-time highs here. I'm extremely scared. I'm not looking forward to this. This is this literally needs to sell off.
Alright, I think I might add one here. I'm actually liking this. It's looking weak right now. The fuck just happened? Okay, there we go.
2 minutes. I would like to see this candle close under the inversion fair value gap. I'm glad I moved my stop just to take higher above these highs. Because if price were to trade above these highs, then we would show that we want to go higher. The 15-minute, this is what I don't like about this. It is very strong. I would like to see a candle like this, kind of like here, where it's a little weaker, but we'll play it out. It looks bullish. It looks extremely bullish. Got a minute left on the 15. I would like to see this close below, like I said. I think we can change the PO3 here to 15. This would make my day better if it was just close under. That means that we'd be respecting everything and we would I'm just wondering how far down it wants to go. 45 seconds. I need this to respect it or else I'm out. Everything comes down to this moment. Let me just fucking mute. I'm talking too much. Hold on.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with me. If we close above 62, then I'm hopping out. The 5-minute close was looking pretty bearish, which is good, but you gotta just hold it, chill out, just hold it through.
I trust my sell model. The selling pressure is extreme. Is extreme. And I don't know if I can handle it very much. It's extreme. Yeah, and SPX just wants to go higher. It's unfortunate. It's look at DXY, bro. Hasn't hit those lows. It wants to hit those. It wants to hit those highs, doesn't it? Holy fucking shit, dude. Never seen this before. Yeah, it's gonna take us out. It's gonna take us out. What do you say? God damn it, dude. Enough is enough. I'm tired of losing. These are the moments that I'll reflect on. And those are the moments of despair. These are the moments of how bad you want it, and QQQ is rallying it up. I mean, it's not even funny. It's I'm hoping now it accumulates sellers in that area, but I want to see this maybe create a doji. Could be a nice move, but damn, we're not even gonna. Damn, that is so tough.
Alright, I might have to hop out here. For a loss.
All right. I'm
I'm just
still in this. I'm
gonna.
still holding, but I don't know. Could go all-time highs.
I gotta wait. I just want to see if we pick up strength or not. It closed right on the level that I was planning to get out on, so like it hasn't like confirmed it yet, but I want to see if we start going down here.
Yeah, I was not expecting this kind of move, and I'm not gonna lie, if it does keep going up, it just looks like it wants to close above that inversion, to be honest. Maybe my analysis was wrong here, but I was hoping for that 15-minute to be a doji, so it'd like come back down.
I just want to see where the 2-minute lands on this close here, because the 5-minute went right on the level, but I just want to check out the 2-minute. If we close above here on the 2-minute, then I'll probably get out. But see, now we're having a lot of sellers come in.
It just doesn't make sense to me why price
We just got to
would...
break this level at 52. If we break 52, we're going straight down.
Oh, wait a minute. The 15-minute hasn't closed yet. It can still form a doji here, so we're fine.
Oh, yeah.
We have 8. Yeah, I was looking on the 5. Okay, yeah,
It's looking like a doji right now, but it
this is what you would like to
hasn't
see.
closed.
I would just like to see the price, the trading price right now come to basically the consequent encroachment of that inversion, if not a little lower. And if it can do that, if it can close under, then I would be adding to my position here, because the only thing that will take me out mentally would be if price trades above this high here. If it closes above that high, I think I would mentally get out the trade. It's unfortunate because I'm not trying to look into entering off this liquidity down here or up here, because that would just mean that we want to go higher. The only thing I don't understand is why it would go to all-time highs off this pre-market fair value gap. It just doesn't make sense to me because it's not even in the equilibrium range at all.
Yeah, I might take the L here, but we'll see. If we get a 2-minute candle closed above 62, then I'm out.
Right. I guess you gotta wait until the 6-minute, but I would hate for this to take us out.
If we break this level though, I think we're probably gonna go straight down. I might add if we break it. Actually, no, I'm already in really heavy.
I got in hella early with QQQ. The only thing that scared me with QQQ was this order block that got broken, but there's this higher level here that I just didn't mark.
Yeah, I just added because we're breaking this 2-minute level.
We just want to see QQQ respect that on the 15. I guess QQQ, you can see it went to reach. I actually have no levels up here on QQQ, so I have no ideas. I have no idea where. Yeah, I don't know where it wanted to reach. Wait, wouldn't this be all-time highs for QQQ? Or am I daydreaming?
We're at all-time highs right now.
With QQQ?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, that is not good. That's probably why SPX is so... God damn it.
We didn't actually close below in the 2-minute. I shouldn't have added. I jumped it. Probably gonna get stopped here now.
Yeah, I'm shorting SPX right now, yeah. It's not looking too good, though. We'll see how it plays out. 4 minutes for this 15 to close normally. Like a doji, but... fucking wants to trade higher, bro. It just
To,
wants to trade higher.
I don't know if you can hear me because my laptop literally has no mic, but it has a built-in.
No, we can hear you.
Okay. On ES H 2020 contract, I think it's only drawing to the highs now, in my opinion. Considering the stops above, like the people that are trading support and resistance and all of the in terms of people that way, their stops are above the high, which was created. Was it just pre 8 a.m.? It's literally off that high by. That's too clean for me to stay lower, but the candles will tell where it wants to go with 50-minute
That's
close.
true. It looks like it
obviously.
wants to buy this up. Damn.
It was really choppy conditions on open today.
Yeah, we were waiting to get in.
Yeah, I only did paper trading because I wasn't doing any in it because it's
Yeah, it's the same with me because it was just it's too hard to give it 2 minutes.
yeah, like the only trade I think I did was 5 handles, which I posted in wins, but it was all on trading.
On ES.
Yeah, because I would do it on NQ because it is stronger, but it's just that I've got a defined target on ES of them highs, so like NQ's at highs, so like there's not really a target for me to hit on.
Okay.
There's no ES, there was room to play.
I mean, that is what I was worrying too. It's because SPX is so close to all-time highs. QQQ's already hit all-time highs. Everything else has already hit all-time highs, and SPX is on the verge to either hit it or to come back down. And you know, I guess you could say I took the gamble and wanted to come back down, but it just confuses me why I reacted off this fair value gap to come all the way back up.
Was there an SMT with YM?
It just keeps wicking up here. That's why it's like, I don't know, I might want to hold. It's looking weak, like it wants to go down, but it just like keeps going back and forth.
Oh yeah, there was this low. 830? Yeah, there was. Damn. Wait, what is YM?
YM is the Dow.
Jones.
Damn, so there was an SMT here.
But
I don't understand how this SMT created the move up to all-time highs for SPX. That's what I'm confused about.
I doubt it was just the SMT, but
yeah, well, yeah, there's more.
I feel like there were I probably would have wanted to come down to equilibrium because there's a cell residing like just above equilibrium there in your red box on SPX. But I feel like they just want to get it higher to take them people for letting them like get out profitable, at least in a better position than other people that are short. And that 50-minute candle is quite bearish inside, but no. It's
I don't know.
Still quite strong.
I think the thing is for this inversion here to get close above would be like the last resistance here. Unfortunately. Yeah, we'll figure it out in 39 seconds. We'll see what happens in 39 seconds, but I can take a loss on today because I'm not too worried. To be honest, it was expected, and the reason for my bearish bias was the thank God it's Friday, right? We traded yesterday like bullish, and then now it's thank God it's Friday, so we can start selling again. Hence why I'm bearish today. That was kind of the idea I had. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's whatever.
Okay, 15-minute close wasn't terrible. I'm still in the shorts, but you gotta.
Yeah, wasn't terrible.
On the
Yeah. Hardly go for
We're
it.
looking pretty strong right here, though.
There's one fair value gap on the 5 minute, which literally the only one in that entire leg that has traded to.
Mm.
We're looking really aggressive right now for the sellers, though. They're trying to break this 2-minute level. If we break this, then we should be going down.
I'm looking at QQQ right now, wanting to I just need QQQ to trade below that order block. It's respecting that order block way too much. Oh, but YM is delayed, bro. I'm watching YM like a fucking live, bro.
Yeah, it's not
I'm so
normally
stupid.
correlated that well.
I'm over here watching. I was like, why is price not moving right now?
DXY is just
DXY scares me, bro, because fucking I saw
it
this
looks like
selling
it wants to go
pressure. I was
lower,
like, fuck. So for this to go down, we need this to buy everything back up.
go up.
Okay,
But
yeah,
it just looks
but
very
it's bearish.
bearish
Yeah.
because there's equal lows below or relative equal. Because because what is it on DXY? 940 high on DXY. I'm looking at a 5 minute.
Yeah.
If we wanted to go higher, we would have went higher from there. 1 second.
Agreed.
Snow's still going hard.
I don't know. It looks way too bullish for me to be in shorts right now. It's just buying that candle every time it comes back down.
Yeah, it's this 2-minute level right here. If we break this, then we're going down, but we keep bouncing off of it. I have it marked out on NQ.
You can see the bullish price going up and down, and you can see this bearish price just barely wanting to go down and then just gets bought right back up. That to me is just very annoying right now. DXY is fucking dumping, so no indication of us going back up.
What is DXY?
It's a dollar index.
Oh, okay. Should I start looking at that?
Probably.
So if the dollar goes down, the market goes up?
I just know if the dollar goes down, the S&P 500 goes up. I don't know
Okay.
about. I don't know if it. Pretty sure it's for QQQ too. So yes, I'm hoping for the. I think the Nasdaq is correlated with DXY. It's the U.S. currency, so yeah. I think so.
Oh shit, NQ might be breaking. Hold up.
I don't know.
It's looking
It
strong right
might
now.
wick, but I wanted to
Still
close.
normal volume. Yeah, it's
Like,
breaking right here.
I just wanted to, yeah, but see, you're
No,
thinking it
I'm in
breaks,
the
but
profit now. I'm in profit now.
it's gonna
Might
wick.
break even.
No,
No, it's not, bro. It's going
You need
straight
this
down.
to close, bro. You needed it to close.
We need to close on the 2-minute because it's a 2-minute level.
Right, bro. Not a wick. Like, if that shit
We
wicks
got
back up, then that's not
30
wicking.
seconds left.
We need that shit to like fucking go.
We're
Alright, I'm gonna go
dumping
to the
right now.
bathroom.
Let's go.
I'll update you guys. I'm gonna take a break, bro. Fuck this.
Let's go, baby. All right, come on. Let's fucking go. All right, well, here's the move we wanted to have happen. Now I'm gonna put my stop right above the 2-minute level. Got another 5-minute level right here. You gotta break it down.
Fucking A. Alright.
All right, the sours are. Seems like they're starting to come in. Let's see.
Listen. For me, nothing is concrete unless I get a close under that fair value gap. Right now, I'm still in drawdown in my mind. Right now, it's still bullish. Unless I see a close under. Like, this could probably do something, like, nasty, like, something like this. Like, find a fair value gap in here and just fucking bounce right back up. See, if that does that, I'm shooting myself. In the leg. I just want to see aggressive push and close under this order block on QQQ in 7 minutes. I need DXY to sweep these lows now and just come back up. Mm. 6 minutes for QQQ to close.
Oh, we're looking good right now. You just gotta break this 5-minute level here. That was a hard hold, bro.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Let's go.
I gotta make more, bro. That's actually sick. Time to bring me my money.
This was hard to hold through, though. It was.
You can't say that right now. We gotta close, bro. We gotta close under this level.
Well, I'm not taking much risk here anymore. We're looking strong, though, so we got 1 minute left.
I just want to see.
You're saying we got a 15-minute order block here on NQ, but it's like a really big one.
405.
It's like a 25-point order block. I think I'm just gonna target the 21 and then hop out. So we hit it down to like 20, and I'll probably take it off.
Five minutes until the close, but I can't get excited here. I have to stay emotionless.
Yeah, we gotta lock in. We bounced off the
I'm watching. Is there any fair value gaps at
30.
all that I can respect right now? What is it respecting?
It's respecting the 30 EMA.
And there's a 3-minute fair value gap here. There was one right here, but I don't see correlation. What else?
It's a 30-day EMA.
What I would allow what I would allow is this candle or two candles would be tapped back into this in fair value gap to collect more sellers.
We did have the
Downside.
10-minute close though. 10-minute close was looking pretty good.
I would probably allow something like that.
Also, this hourly candle's looking really nice. Alright, I'm taking most of the risk off here.
QQQ. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. All we need. Just give me 3 minutes. Let me just make sure that we have absolutely no news today, though.
Also, this we had some good volume on this 5-minute.
Okay, 4 p.m. So it's after market. All right, we got nothing. Just to make sure, because that happened once, and I don't want that happening again. 2 minutes on QQQ. Come on, give me that close under. Oh wait, no, it already did on the 5-minute. I just need a 15-minute close, and that's. I think that would be reasonable. Because the reason for QQQ would be that 15-minute just shredded through it, and we want a new 15-minute candle to then. We want this candle to close under and not in, because it shredded through it. So we want to see sellers push it down.
We're looking really strong here though, so we might honestly just shred through this level.
I would allow on SPX a retest to be honest, but never. I would not allow a retest into the consequent encroachment. Just a retest on the bottom of this inverse. That would be fine. QQQ, you probably see it's doing it right now. But it would make sense because this new 15-minute candle would either take us down or take us back up, and that's what we're gonna figure out. I think it's gonna take us back up because I don't know. Just gotta wait it out. Where's the 1-to-1? I'm wondering. Whoops. 1-to-1 is right here. So basically, to be 1-to-1 on this trade would be price coming down to this low. And you can see QQQ retesting the order block. And that means that in 50 seconds, this 15-minute fair value gap or candle, we want to see this close under, not inside. Oh my god.
I might break even again.
QQQ, come on, do me a favor here. You got 6 seconds, bro. Come on. 4. Yeah, we're closing it in above. Oh my god, we're above consequent encroachment, bro. God fucking damn it. SPX closed under for the 15, I'm pretty sure. I'm still not happy about that though. about QQQ. I really wanted to see QQQ sell off, but
Also, another thing you gotta realize though that I try to think about sometimes is candles are not like part of the market. So like a candle close, like yeah, like is good and stuff and helps with strategy, but a candle close is not like basing off the market. It's like it's just the price at that time.
yeah, that's true.
So it all kind of just depends on like where the price is, and like the candle close isn't that. It's not like 100% all the time because it's like it's literally just where the price is at that certain time and not of like. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
but
hard to explain.
like for this, for like especially for this inversion, for example, the inversion fair value gap, you would need a close on certain time frames to see that get respected, right? And that's part of like what ICT teaches too, is like the price action itself is important, and so the open and close of the candles are also very important, because if you watch any of his videos, when he trades, he almost gets every time he gets in a trade is to the tick of a fair value gap or of a something. And if he sees something of an imbalance, he's going to mark it out, and the candle itself will trade down to it, but it will close somewhere else. And that tells you a story in itself of what happened. Okay, so it traded down, it took out sellers, wanted more buyers. Now it's going to buy its way back up. Let's see where it closes. It closes above this level. Boom, we're going back up. I personally, I think that the candle close and open is important, especially trading fine fraction like this on the 3-minute, right? It's maybe not super important, but when you're looking at the big picture, like the 1 hour, where does the 1 hour close? Where does the 30-minute close? And that can tell you a lot. See 3-minute, we just want to see this break this little low here. QQQ had a pretty strong sell-off. I don't know if it's going to keep selling off. I need SPX to break this low in 6 seconds. Don't need this to consolidate whatsoever. Okay, so it's consolidating. Okay. XPS just does not want to break this low, does it? Come on, just trade right through it. Come on. Oh my god. This is the shittiest selling action I've ever seen. Shittiest. Fuckiest.
Alright, let's see. We're just going back and forth.
But
It's a hard hold here, bro. Like this is
I'm dying inside right now, bro.
taking the mental energy, you know.
Yeah, this is a mental game, bro. Woo!
Like I limited my risk now So I'll probably only lose about like 1,000 max, but
I liked what I liked what QQQ did, but I needed to see again, and I needed to break these lows down here. And I don't know why DX. Oh my god, DXY. Holy shit, dude! Everything's against us right now, bro. This is definitely not the trade to be in. Yeah, QQQ is. Oh my god, dude! It's.
oh yeah, DXY is dumping right now.
SPX retesting the fair value gap would be ideal, but fucking if it closes inside, I'm out. I would just like to see, yeah, QQQ is ripping through this fucking order block, dude. It's like nothing. Oh my god, dude. I fucking hate this price, dude.
We hit the 2-minute level though, and there's definitely some sellers up there. We had a hard pullback. Well, I might have to add more here. No, we got that good. We hit that 2-minute level though, and we got some big sellers coming up there, so that's a good sign. We had a hard pullback off it.
Dude, you know what I thought? You know how people ask you like, "Oh, what do you want your superpower to be?" For me, it
Yeah.
would be seeing in the future, but only in the stock market. Think about it. Because when you have superpowers, you're not normal. So like if you want to just see in the future, then you're not going to live a happy life because you know how you're going to end up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like if you can predict the future in the stock market, you'd obviously be rich. You know exactly what to do. You'd be like, hey, Dad, let me borrow your 100K. Let me turn this into $1 million by the end of the day. For example, you'd be rich, absolutely rich. People would ask you how you're doing it. You're just like, I'm magic. You know what I mean? But you'd be able to live a normal life because you can't see the future in anywhere else. You can't fly. You can't be invisible. You can be normal, just have an edge on the market. And then you can be normal again. You can create a hedge fund and just tell all the market makers, yeah, buy here, sell here. Market in 10 years is going up. You know, give this whole, I think that'd be such a cool power because you'd make fuck ton of money. You'd still be working because it looks like you're working, right? You're trading, but you actually know exactly where it's going, so you don't really need to do anything. And you'd be
Yeah, but
good.
if you think about it, like most of like the like accomplishments and stuff, and like especially like with money, it's only like good if you like put work into it. Like if you just get it for free because you can see the future, like I don't know, I feel like it'd be different. As I'm saying this, I'm getting railed right
Yeah,
now.
same. I was gonna say SPX is. I might have to sell here, bro. This is bad. It's bad price. Like you don't want to see this. That's the problem. It's you don't want to see any of these candles ever form when you're in short, especially here. All you want to
There's a
see
lot of
is a nice
buying here too.
fucking. Oh my.
See where the 5-minute closes.
This is brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I don't think I can. Like, this would be. I wanted to sell off now on SPX and QQQ. Like, this would be. QQQ just broke through that 5-minute fair value gap. That candle, though, did close inside.
Yeah, that was a
This would be like.
good close. So mentally tough to hold through.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Also, one thing I gotta work on is I should be going lighter on Fridays because Fridays are usually
Way more
like my
volatile.
lowest win rate.
Yeah. Okay, not too bad. That 5-minute candle traded into the consequent encroachment, closed under that I fair value gap, and now we have a new 5-minute candle. This candle will tell us if it wants to trade lower or
I'm
if
at
it
break
just
even again.
wants to come back up. Because QQQ made all-time highs now. It just remade all-time highs. So I'd expect to be selling. Like, why would it want to come back and retest? It's never done that. I just don't understand it. Like, no stock is going to make all-time highs and retest the top highs again. That just does not make sense to me. I want to go pee again. Fuck this. I'm close to selling now because
Yeah,
it's
same.
not respecting anything now. If this candle here isn't respecting this 5-minute fair value gap and this inversion, I don't know what to tell you. I think we might be fucked. I fucking hate looking at one chart and the other is just doing the fucking. It's enforcing everything. God damn it, dude. Yeah, it's just ripping through it, man. There's no point. It's funny how easy these levels can just be broken out sometimes. It's actually like painful to watch.
At least today was paper.
Crazy. QQQ is about to make all-time highs again. Like, how the fuck do you do that, dude?
No.
Oh my god, it's so funny to me. How do you go? Oh my god. The XY is going lower. I mean, yeah, it's just. And this 50, yeah, I'm selling, bro. This is stupid. Stupid.